Hello, everybody. Guys, real quick, did anybody hear the update about Judge Mathis and his wife of almost 40 years divorcing? Did y'all catch that little small interview that TMZ, they found him. I think he was in a airport or he was somewhere. And TMZ, they must have had the eyes. They had all kinds of eyes on the man. Because I guess they were looking for an interview, an exclusive, honey. And did y'all hear that Judge Mathis, looked like he was crying and carrying on because he know he done messed up. He know he done messed up because he said he gonna get his wife back. He better hope and pray he do anyway. Because, see, you can't be leaving people neglected. He said while he was building up his little money, he was getting his little money. And the wife always had a back seat. And he always kind of just didn't do right by her as far as, he was out there trying to get the bag. And he seen the errors of his ways, and he was going to do whatever it took to get her back. But wait a minute, when he was talking to TMZ, he was on a day at the airport, get ready to hitch a plane somewhere. So how you going to do that, Judge Mathis? You can't have it both ways. Now, you say you want your wife back, and you say she ran to the daggone divorce court because you was just neglecting her. You weren't never, paying a woman no attention. So how you going to do that, getting her back in your good graces, when you on a plane jetting and running somewhere else? I'm telling you, people, how much is enough when it comes to money? That money is not going to be by your side if you get ill. It might help you pay some doctor bills, but it ain't going to be by your side, wiping the sweat off of your forehead and rubbing your hand and trying to just be there in your time of, sickness and things like that. You guys got to put your thinking cap on. And when I say guys, that includes women too. You done married somebody and now you just going to pretend that they don't exist. And then you think you're going to have a husband or a wife after you'd have been gone for weeks and months maybe even because you're out here chasing a bag. Y'all got to put the thinking caps on because something is wrong. Something is wrong. People is not going to be sitting around waiting for you to understand that they are there loving you, trying to stay by your side, and at the same time being neglected. Y'all can't have your ice cream and cake too. You can't do it. So you better get your daggone thinking caps on. And he was up in the airport, looked like he had some tears trying to drop and everything. And I'm like, well, see, you're going to have more than that if the woman actually go through. Because your companion is no longer going to be there. And if you got anybody in your daggone like groupies or whatever, they only there because they want to get whatever they can get about you. And once they done sucked you dry and got all they're going to get, the person who was there the whole time loving you is gone. Because you had neglected them. What was they supposed to do? Wait forever? For you to realize that, hey, the person who you said I do is at their wit's end. And they're getting tired of taking second or third or fourth place in your life. So when are you going to wake up and smell something? Get something smelled up. Tell a doctor to give you something you can sniff up and, wake yourself up or something. Better yet, just stop being so money hungry. and realize what's really important. That's what people is dropping the ball on, it seems like these days we're living in. It's all about the Benjamins. That's all they got their mind on, is getting to the bag. And then the person that you done said I do to, you keep neglecting them and neglecting them. It's going to be, I don't. They're going to, and you only would have yourself to blame for that. You would only have yourself to blame because you took your eyes off of what was most important and put it on some money. Just so you can have somebody look at you and, oh, they doing good for themselves. But how good are you really doing? Because you ain't got nobody to share your wealth with. You know, you ain't got nobody to say, you know, well done. Because they're not going to be there. Because they're not going to continually be where they're just going to be a second or third thought to you. They're not going to settle for that. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You know? So, Judge Mathis, get yourself together. I'm telling you, these folks is something. I thought I heard something about Steve Harvey, too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have to dig around. But if y'all folk don't get yourself together and realize what matters the most, like I said, that money going to be here or it's not going to be here. But the person who walked down that aisle, well, they didn't walk. Well, who you tied the knot with? They're there. They're there. But you're just acting like you don't see them. And people are not going to remain invisible for however long you think they should. They just not going to, because that's not what they, that's not why they married you, to be ignored, to be an afterthought. That's messed up. That's really messed up. Y'all got to get yourself together. I'm talking about man and woman. Y'all got to see that the person who accepted that proposal and said I do, they're only there because they love you. But when they feel like the love is not being reciprocated, they're going to be out. They feel like you loving something else more than them, they're going to let you go ahead and keep loving them and find somebody to love them. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. You folks got to do better. Y'all seeing money out of every little, you know, how much is enough? How much is enough? Y'all just going to wake up and you're going to find yourself in misery. You're not going to have anybody to share any good times or bad times or any kind of times with. And like I said, them groupies, they going to be there to get what they can get. And once they done got their fill, they out. And you somewhere sitting there and looking stupid, stuck on stupid and dumb and sorry and everything else. And it's too late. Because the person who really cared for you they're gone. They're gone. And sometimes they don't return. And you can't blame them. Who wants to be sitting around there? Judge Mathis said he was gone for months at a time. And had his woman, and she probably was okay with it to a certain degree. But she wanted to see her husband some of the time. Some of the time. So we still don't understand. I mean, maybe she just felt, maybe Judge Mathis' wife just felt like, you know, she was at her wit's end and she didn't feel like she was in a marriage anymore. And maybe she just said, okay, enough already. Let me go. Let me go and let him go and do whatever it is he needed to do for him. But she had to go and try to do something. Because listen, we don't live forever. We only get one life. And we got to try to find some type of happiness out of that life. Sitting around waiting on somebody for them to come back after being gone for 6 months. Oh, baby, I got the bag. But You know, because not everybody is money hungry like all of that. You know, some people acquire taste. I get it. But some people ain't willing to sacrifice, you know, too much of their time sitting. I mean, because if they think about it, if they're alone for months and months at a time, they probably figuring to themselves, I might as well be by myself. Because I'm by myself anyway. Because the person I married is not here. They're out trying to get all of this money. And we already got, I mean, gazillions of dollars, but they still need more. See? Greed ain't good. Greed ain't good. Be satisfied. If God bless you to get something, you got your hands on a few $1,000,000, be satisfied a little bit. Especially if you see that it's going to end your marriage. You need to say, well, listen, I got this, and I can invest it, and I can do this other ways that I can get it to grow without being, without my spouse. So, anyway, I don't know. I guess we have to stay tuned to see how this is going to unfold. But he said he's going to be working on getting his wife back, and whew, we'll see. But I tell you, we living in that time where folk is all they got. A lot of people is just getting to the bag. It's like that bag is the be-all to end-all, but it's not. It's not. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. One day you'll wake up, or maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? But I guess we all just have to stay tuned to find out. Now, I haven't seen anything on the internet or social media about whether or not they actually got back together. So if y'all know something, y'all put down in the comment section, okay? All right, so for now, guys, Sharina Belly is out of here. Thank y'all so very much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Again, like, comment, share the channel out for me, please. Check out some of my playlists. Y'all go back and check out some of my older, because those videos on my older channel, like my earlier video, y'all check out some of that stuff. Bring them views up for me, why don't you? You know, it's just a nice ask. I'm just asking. If you got the time to spare, okay? If not, we good. We all good. Okay? But thank you if you do, and thank you if you don't. But bye-bye for now. Love you, and I mean it, guys. Love yourself. Love someone else, okay? Till the next time I see you, or you see me, or however this thing is supposed to be. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.